Good morning, everyone. Darius isn't here again today because he's got a haircut. But, I mean, definitely slightly a bitch for not showing up because of a haircut. At least this is, like, understandable because he's doing, like, a little photo shoot for his brand. And I told him whenever the shirts go on sale, I need to get two. One, so I could actually wear it. And then a second one, so when the brand actually blows up, I have, like, a mint original first edition, first release shirt that I could resell for like $1 million. So that's the plan. He said he wasn't exactly sure what he wanted to charge. He originally wanted to charge $50 for a shirt. I'm just like, damn. But he said like when he went to like the person that was supposed to put like some fancy like tag on it, it didn't like come out all nice as he wanted it to. So he said, "Oh, I'm thinking, maybe just like $40. So I'm like, "Fuck yeah, okay." So we'll see how that goes because I didn't even want to spend $50 on a shirt, let alone $100 to get two. But yeah, let's move some weight. Got a little, bent over row here. Back day, feeling good. I was listening to some Lady Gaga to pump me up for the last set. Got a lot of reps. Technically, I did 3 sets already. So my first set, I didn't really do as much reps as I could have. I probably could have went to failure, but unfortunately, I was I definitely could have done more. So I didn't really count that first one as my second set. So technically, it's the fourth one, but at the same time, it's still getting the work in. So let's get after it. 135 is a good weight to be at. I wasn't sure if I need to go up or not. That's kind of another reason for the first set troubles, but it's a good weight to be at. So let's get after it. Okay, we're on this little funky machine next because the little workout I was watching, he wanted to do like single arm lat pull downs, and this is like a lat pull down machine. So this is like the only way it like made sense to kind of do it with one hand, since like the normal like cable lat pull downs, it's like right in the middle. So even if I use like the little one-handed grip, I'd have to like be over to the side. So I'm like, this one kind of works, but I never used it before, and it feels weird, honestly. And also, he was like doing a grip where he's like pulling it down this way, but just the way it's angled, it just feels so awkward. So I'm still like pulling it down with like the normal grip. So not sure what the exact weight is. I think it's like 96 because I got 245s on each side, and then I think it's like 6.6 starting resistance, I think it said. So like I said, it's not like I'm using both arms. I'm just using it like one at a time. So that's why it's just like 96. But yeah, let's get after it. Yeah. Oddly enough, I wonder if this slat's stronger than this slat. Because this one feels like so much harder when I'm pulling down. But it's like this is my dominant side, so I feel this one would be stronger. Maybe I'm just doing like weird form, and that's why it's a difference. But not too bad. Can't complain. It's not my favorite, but it's not like it's a bad one either. So on to the next. So I come to the gym and like I scroll on TikTok when I like first get here, just like listening to like some TikToks as I'm like doing whatever for stretching. But like every once in a while, like a old timey song will come on, and it'll be like, okay, I'm gonna jam out to this for the entire workout. Not literally the entire workout because I can't have like listen to music when I'm recording since I have to have the phone on the like camera app. But the first two sets, like the rows and then the lat pull downs, like the sets that I didn't record, I was just listening to some Lady Gaga where it's like just dance, na, 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 na. But this one, when I came, well, first off, we're supposed to do a low row, and like that machine I do with like the one handle sometimes, that's labeled as the high row. This one's just labeled as a row, but considering it's like the completely opposite direction of that other one, I assume this would be considered a low row, even though it's not on the title. So I don't know. But anyways, there was a 45 and a 35 on here, and I was like, honestly, I was just too lazy to like remove the weight because I think I've been doing like a 45 and a 25. But honestly, I just been working off of pure pain, no music, and I'm like moving it for 8, which is like kind of weird. Either I'm stronger or like the pain is just really moving the weight for me. So we'll see how this last set goes because I don't know, kind of got to get in the zone, the auto zone, and yeah, we'll see. Not the most like slow contraction, where you like pull it up like pure force, and then you just like kind of just, but like I don't know. I think every once in a while you have to have one of those crazy lifts where you just kind of move the weight all willy nilly, just moving around something heavy. As long as you don't hurt yourself, and I feel good. Back's feeling good. I'm feeling sore, and I definitely will not have time to cook the stuff I meal prep, but hopefully I can still go to the store and things like that. So yeah, let's get after it. Also, I'm doing it like single arm because I noticed that like kind of helped with me being able to pull it. I don't know if I'd be able to do it like using both hands. So yeah, single arm. I'd say 8 fullish reps, a 9 pretty much full rep, but semi-partial, maybe 90% full. And that last one was like all partial. So let's see if I can match. Ooh. Also, best thing about the machine, it's like being able to just crack your back. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my left side, but it feels so much stronger than my right, like back-wise. And it's like the weirdest thing, because like I said, this is like my dominant side, my like throwing side. So I don't know. On to the next. So I noticed that there was only 3 back exercises in the little workout I was watching, which isn't the worst thing because I see, some of the like bigger lifters, they're like, less is more. But I was never like one of those guys. I'm like, yeah, you look big, but at the same time, it just doesn't feel right to me. Like not hitting like, I don't know. I feel like 5 is like a good like kind of place to be at, especially for back, because there's just so many like little different muscle groups of the back. But to be fair, I'll admit I did go heavy on everything. I pretty much went to failure on all of them because I just physically couldn't move the weight anymore. So I think it was a good 3 exercises to do for back. The only reason I'm fine with stopping there is because I'm kind of bullshitting a bit, so I'm a little bit behind. And then also, I still want to like go and buy some stuff for my meal prep. Unfortunately, I might have to cook it on Sunday depending on the time I get back home, but at least I'll have like the stuff. So like go to church in the morning, cook, and then I'll be good to go. Because hopefully I still have time to, order pizza. Because every time I order a pizza, it's like 15 minutes. Like, because I always get it from the same place, buffalo chicken from Vesuvio's. I always get it. It's the only thing I want anymore. Like when I think pizza, that's what I think. That's what I want. Get a big liter of brisk, maybe a cherry Dr. Pepper from Turkey Hill. and then just watch the game, because Super Bowl game pretty much. Get this, we're off. But yeah. Anyway, still gotta get abs. I mean, arms, obviously doing arms, but gonna do abs and superset them with a forearm exercise. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Might as well just start moving the weight instead of just yawning here. Okay, finishing off some incline hammer curls. Got the 35s. Might be a little too heavy, but we'll live. The machine I want to use next, someone's on it, because I want to do that machine I like that nobody goes by, where I could do crunches and then some other thing. I was going to use that, but it appears that someone wants to be on it. So I may not be able to go there. But let's hope she's gone by the time I'm done here and the weight's back, wipe down the machine, all that fancy stuff. So let's get after it. Okay. Well, I definitely bullshitted for way longer than I should have. Okay. So that's a shame. Now I'm in here. It's honestly really crowded right now, so that's unfortunate. But what is fortunate is I'm done. I don't got nothing else left to do, so I'm chilling on that aspect of the day. But what I'm not chilling on is the time I have, because it's 11 something. I'm not sure exactly. But to be fair, I probably would have been done maybe half an hour or so ago if it wasn't single digits and I didn't have to warm up my car for half an hour. So that's the only downside to it. But let's see if my back got any bigger. It's weird too, because I mentioned how this side feels stronger from the back moves I was doing. When I pose this lat just seems bigger. So you feel the right side would be, I don't know, maybe that's a throwing arm thing, but who knows? But gotta do the mantis pose. Ugh. I think that's what it's called. Arnold did it. Gotta show off the bicep gain somehow. Let's see. I think I'm center. Let's hope I am at least. Hopefully, that was sexy for you guys, and I'm one step closer to being that Calvin Klein model that I always desired to be. I did do abs and I did do forearms. I didn't record it for two reasons. One, people around me, and two, just to kind of save time, because I thought I was already pretty delayed. But what I did for forearms was I got that set weighted barbell, got the 100-pound one, brought behind my back, just it curls up like that. But then with the second forearm exercise, because I was supersetting them with my abs, so I was doing the cable crunch. So I went over to the one machine I like, and I was doing the cable crunch on one side, then on the other I got the handle, and it's like one of those adjustable things, so I like moved it all the way down, and then I'd like bring the cable up, and it'd be like the one-handed thing. I just like place my arm like that for like resting, and then just move it up until I get maybe 17 or so reps. But I had a dream last night, and I won the lottery, $20,000. So I gotta stop at a like gas station or something and buy it. Because here's the thing, I only ever buy like the Cash 5 tickets, but in my dream it was like a scratch off where I won the 20,000. So my plan right now is to go and buy a Cash 5 ticket, but if I see like one of those like colorful scratch off and it says win $20,000, I think I got to get that one, because that would just be a sign. Because I don't think you ever really see any of that, or like 20,000. You may see like 1,000, 10,000, but then after that it's like 25, 50, 75, 100. So I don't know. That's like the plan, to do that. But I'm gonna first, as soon as I get out of here, go to Sam's Club. Okay, fill the car up with gas, since I'm like at half a tank after 1 week, just due to the fact that I'm like warming my car up for half an hour every day. It's like, that's crazy, because it's like using all that gas just from warming up. So imagine if I didn't warm it up at all. I'd probably go like 3-4 weeks on like a single tank of gas. But after I get gas, I'm gonna go to Wegmans, get my water. That's where I'll get the scratch off as well, because they have like one of those fancy machines. But then after that, we're going to go to Aldi's, and I still don't know what I'm gonna meal prep. I can't do the like protein pasta that I was doing, just because it's like making me shit and like fart a lot, so can't do that anymore. And I'm just kind of starting to get sick of it. So I don't know, might just do like a chicken and rice or something, if I can find something that looks appealing on like TikTok or something like that. I'll try to make that, but as of right now, I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. But I got work later today again, and I don't know, maybe it's because I haven't worked in a while, but my body was like so sore after the day was done. It's kind of ass. But I don't know if that's from just going hard in the gym or just from like running around the restaurant that day. But yeah, anyways, I'll get my cardio in, at work, running up and down the steps. But that's about all I got for you guys today. So made this far. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys next week.